So classwork 25, we're going to investigate the differences between angle between vectors and the resultant angle. Okay, so let's start with very simple problem. Okay, so problem number 1. This is x, this is y, this is x, this is y, right? Yeah, sure, we can do the parallelogram. This is x, y. Okay, great. So you have a vector A. Vector A is 2, and vector B is also 2. And the angle between these is 30. Now, you can do it many different ways. Let's first do it this way. Angle A has 2 cosine 0 degree and 2 sine 0 degree, and angle B is 2 cosine 30 degree and 2 sine 30 degree. Okay, so what is angle A? Angle A is 2 cosine 0 degree is 2, 2 sine 0 degree is 0. Angle B is 2 cosine 30 degrees, 1.7, I don't know, 2 cosine 30, 1.73, and 2 sine 30 is 1. Okay, so A plus B has a name R, and R has a component Rx, Ry. What is Rx? 3.73. What is Ry? 1. Okay, so how can you find the angle? Angle is inverse tan 1, 3.73. So angle is 15 degree. Okay, you can find a different way. Okay, parallelogram. Okay, angle 2. I'm sorry, vector 2. Vector 1. Vector 2. Parallelogram. Resultant cut the parallelogram in half. So if the angle between the two vectors is 30, the resultant cut the parallelogram in half. So then the resultant vector is 15 degree. Okay. Back to C. Angle is 180 plus 30. 180 plus 30, 210. Back to D. (180 minus 60), 120. Okay, excellent. Okay, now D is 120. Okay, back to D. All right, great. So now what are you going to do? We're back to A. 100 cosine 0, 100 sine 0. Vector B, 300 cosine 270, 300 sine 270. Vector C, 150 cosine 210, 150 sine 210. Vector D, 200 cosine 120, 200 sine 120. Okay, so what is vector A? Vector A, 100, so what is vector B? 0, negative 300. What is vector D? C. Vector C is 150 cosine 210. 150 cosine 210, negative 130, negative 130, 150 sine 210, that is negative 75, negative 75, 200 cosine 120, 200 cosine 120, that is negative 100, 250, 200 sine 120, that is 173, 173. Okay, so now vector A plus B plus C plus D is equal to the resultant vector, which is Rx comma Ry. Okay, so what is Rx? Rx is 100 cancel, so negative 130. Ry, negative 202. Okay, great. So now let's do the vector A geometrically is 100. Okay, this is vector A, 100. Let's do vector B geometrically, negative 300, negative 300. Okay, let's do vector C geometrically, vector C geometrically. Let's do this one first. $130. So if this one is 300, 130 would be like this. And negative 75. If this one is 100, negative 75 would be this. And finally D. Back to D. 130. So negative 100. Oh, X is negative 100. X is negative 100. So these are X's. Okay, let's do, let's fix them. Let's write A, AX, BX, CX, and DX. DX. Okay, AX is 100. 100. All right, BX is nothing. BX is 0. CX is negative 130. If this is 100, 130 should be a little bit bigger than 100. CX is 130. DX is negative 100. So negative 100 should be equal in magnitude, opposite in direction. Okay, now we're going to do AY, BY, CY, and dy. Okay, so ay is 0. How do I know? by is negative 300. Oh, that's a tough one. So then I have to make it smaller. So then this one has to be smaller. Okay, good. Dx is negative 130, right? So I make this one smaller, a little bit smaller. Okay. So ax is 100 and this is negative 100. So this one has to be equal in magnitude. Okay, good. And this one is 300. Now it's good. This one is negative 75. So negative 75 is this one. So negative 75 is this much. It's smaller than that one, but negative 75. And then 173. 173 is the last dy. dy is 173. So 173, if this is 300, 173 would be this much. Okay, great. Now, okay, great. So now we have how much? We have 100. And then we have how much? We have 130. Okay, so this is, we're going to make it small, 130. So 130, negative 130. And then we have a negative 100. So we have negative 100. Negative 100. All right, so this cancels, so we have over here negative 130. Good. All right, okay, we're done with this. Now we're going to do this one. This one is negative 300. Wow. This one is negative 75. This one is positive 173. So then this one is 202, right? This one is negative 202. Okay, negative 202. Okay, so now we know our resultant, but most importantly, we know our resultant angle. Okay, so what is our resultant angle? Our resultant angle is equal to tangent minus 1 y over x. Tangent minus 1, y is negative 202, and x is negative 130. All right. Negative 202, negative 130. 57. So this one is 57. So 57 plus 180, 237. So 237. So our resultant angle is 237.